Yo, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King and welcome back to United States National Team Career, where before we get into selecting our squad for the next set of friendlies we have coming up, I want to talk a little bit about where this series is at right now and how we're going to progress in the near future. First off, I don't know if you just want to see friendlies for the majority of this series, or if you'd like me to speed it up just a little bit to get closer to the World Cup coming up. Right now, we're in the end of 2015. We still have to get through 2016 and 2017 before we get to the World Cup in 2018. That's a lot of sets of friendlies and a lot of episodes between now and then just to get to the next meaningful tournament. I don't know if you want to see me kind of speed through 2016 a little bit to get to the friendlies before the World Cup, which are a little bit more important. Another reason I kind of want to speed this up a little bit is because if you take a look at last episode, after I finished that episode, I looked at the FIFA rankings and where the national teams are ranked currently right now in the world. Last episode we played Korea and we played South Africa. Korea is currently ranked 52nd in the world, so not too bad, but South Africa is ranked 70th. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if we can get a really good idea of how good our players are against teams like that. I would much rather play teams that are a little bit better, teams inside the top 50 preferably, to really get a good idea of where our players are against some of the better players in the world. And for that reason, I think I kind of want to start doing, and you can let me know in the comments if you think this is a good idea. If neither of the teams are ranked in the top 50 that we come up against in a set of friendlies, then we'll just skip that set of friendlies. I mean, I don't really want to show it to you because I don't think we get anything from it. We can't really gauge how good our players are based on that level of competition. And I'd rather get to better games. If we're going to play friendlies and you're going to watch friendlies, it should be against better teams. Today we're going up against Northern Ireland, who are currently ranked 37th in the world, and then Mexico, ranked 40th. Right now, just for comparison's sake, United States is ranked 34th. So this should be a good set of friendlies, and we will play it regardless because Mexico is in there. We always are going to play Mexico. The next set of friendlies after this is going to be Finland, who are down there somewhere in like the 80s. And then Portugal, though, they're ranked 7th. We're going to play that. That's going to be a great test for us. But we have a lot to do before then. And right now, we're going to pick our team. And I've already gone ahead and picked it. I'm not going to show you who I played last time because most of the team actually is going to be unchanged. Some of the players played really well. And those players that did play well, or the players I want to take another look at from last episode, I'm going to call up again. So here is the team we're going to go with. It's going to be Bill Hamid again, getting both games. We're going to give Luis Robles a call up just because I need a backup keeper. I've never called him up. Might as well give him a call up. I'm not going to use him unless something happens to Bill Hamid. In the defense, I've gone with a couple of new center backs. The rest of the defense is going to be unchanged. So we're going to give Marshall a call up. Garza, Gaddis, Clute, and Opara are all returning from last episode. And then Tim Ream, because someone suggested that I call up Tim Ream, so I'm going to do it. And then Steve Birnbaum as well. Here is where we get into the players that we already had last episode. Dylan Powers and Will Trapp are going to be returning. Zalalem is getting a call-up in place of Daniel Williams. Harry Shipp is going to be returning. Tommy Thompson is coming in. Last time I called Tommy Thompson up, he couldn't hit the goal for his life. He had so many open shots, couldn't put any of them on target. He frustrated the hell out of me. Hopefully he does better today. He has grown a little bit since then. Romain Gall is going to get a call-up today as well. Morales, Swanson, Okugo, Finley, and Pfeffer are all returning from last episode. And the strikers are going to be Juan Agudelo, though he will not be playing in the middle. He'll actually be going out wide in one of the winger positions. Sapong is returning, and Rubio Ruben is going to get another call-up because I believe he is better than what he played last time. Last episode, he had a stinker of a game. I truly believe he's better than that. I'm going to give him one more chance. So for the first game of the episode, we're playing Northern Ireland, and here's the lineup we're going to go with. It's going to be Shipp, Ruben, and Finley across the top. Pfeffer, Trapp, and Swanson in the midfield. It's going to be Garza, Ream, Birnbaum, and Gaddis across the back with Bill Hamid in goal. And here is a look at Northern Ireland's starting 11 for this contest. And I know Evans. That's the only one I know. I know some players from Northern Ireland. Evans is the only one I know in there today. All right. Get rid of it. That was... What a ball. What a ball out. And we are out on the counterattack with Pfeffer. Northern Ireland has a lot of players back, though. Play that through. Nice. One more. There you go. In to Ruben. That was not bad. Good ball movement, quick passes, and we actually got a good attempt off on the finish. Chip is going to take this corner. We're going to go short to Tim Ream. Ream. There you go. In. One more. Lay off to Ruben. Good shot from Ruben, but it was right at the keeper. Over to Ruben. It's cut out, but Ruben maintains possession. I see over the top. What a cutout. I don't even know who that was, but it was incredible. Swanson with the ball now. Find that ball. Nice. Overlapping run from Garza. Garza cuts it back. Garza can't get the shot off. That was great play from Garza. Good support run. Just can't quite get that final shot. There is the whistle for halftime. That was a really quick half. I'd say we had the better of it as well. We played very, very well. Had some good shots. Just couldn't quite get that finish. Oh, try to cut that out. Come on, boys. Defense. 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 Where did my defense go there? Nobody went to the ball. They just let that guy pick it up for... What? Why? What the heck happened there? Wiltrap's got a little bit of pace to him. Oh, I see you, Ruben. I see you, Rubio Ruben. It's going to be the best shot we've had so far, but it's saved again. Ruben's had the 2 best shots so far in this game for either team, and they've both been saved by the keeper. Play that ball. I see Finley not Finley, but Ruben. Rubio Ruben on a run. Ruben, it's just, there's center backs. Oh, yes, Ship. Come on. How did he get the ball back? Finley, play it back in. Oh my God, that actually worked. And a back heel. What a play. Swanson on the shot. It's blocked. And Ruben can't follow up. Are you kidding me? All right, 15 minutes left to go. We're making subs. The super sub, CJ Sapong, is coming on. Let's see if he can get it done again. And we're also going to bring Morales on in place of Swanson. All right, we're just going to put this ball into the box this time. There's a man. He's wide open. Saved again by the keeper. This keeper is freaking incredible. There's the final whistle. We come away with a 0-0 draw against Northern Ireland, but I think we can take a lot away from that game. We dominated Northern Ireland for 90 minutes. You just couldn't score a freaking goal. Before we get into the player ratings, here are the stats from that game. We had 12 shots with 7 on target. We didn't win the possession battle, which is a little surprising. I thought we actually had the ball more than they did. We definitely had the ball in better positions than they did. But again, we just couldn't get the finish. Just couldn't score the goal. And here are the player ratings from that game. Man of the match goes to the opposing keeper, Camp. I mean, you can't argue with that. They should have lost that game 3-0, and they actually came away with a draw, and it's all due to their goalkeeper. He was incredible in goal. Our highest player rating goes to Garza with 7.4. I mean, he played all right. I don't know why his rating is that high. I would actually give our man of the match to Rubio Ruben. Huge game from him. Much, much better than the last time he played. I think he played against Korea, and like I said, he was horrible in that game. Today, he really stepped up and played much, much better. Much more along the lines of what I was expecting from him from last game. So here we go with the second game, and it is the big rivalry match against Mexico, and here's the lineup we're going to go with. It's going to be Agudelo, Thompson, and Gall up top. Powers, Okugo, and Zalalem in the midfield. Across the back, it's going to be Clute, Opara, Marshall, and Gaddis with, again, Bill Hamid in goal. I always want to beat Mexico. We always want to beat Mexico. So hopefully, this team can get it done. Alright, here we go against Mexico. Unfortunately, they did not show us the lineups. But from what I saw from the player intros, I would say it's kind of a mixed bag for Mexico. They have some of their normal starters up. Chicharito is up here. The rest of them are kind of, I think, reserves. So this should be a very good contest against Mexico here. Good back post ball. Romain Gall unable to get on the end of it as Miguel Ayun, the monster left back for Mexico, cuts that out. But Dylan Powers, nice. Agudelo, I know you got a good shot on you, Agudelo. Orozco is there, though. Not a bad start from us at all. There you go. Nice play, Tommy Thompson. Play that ball. Middle for Agudelo. He's got the pace to break away. One Agudelo. Oh! What a freaking tackle to save that. Unbelievable stuff. Okugo is down in the midfield. No, it's Opara. Well, that sucks. I'm not going to get to test him out. We do have Tim Ream on the bench, though, so he will come in and fill in for the injured Opara.
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
That was some nasty, that was a WWE move right there. That was like a Hurricane Rana almost. What the heck, ref? You just gonna let that go? Over here to Zalalem. Zalalem dips around his man. Play that ball in. Nice ball to Tommy Thompson. At least Tommy Thompson put the freaking ball on target. I mean, that's all I'm really asking out of Tommy Thompson, is just to prove to me that he knows where the goal even is. Play the ball up to Zelalem. Zelalem back out to Agudelo. There you go, Agudelo. Come on. And I saw Zelalem just get absolutely dumped in there. But Agudelo has space. Agudelo's going to fire one, and it goes over the bar. Good first touch from Agudelo. Let's see if he can get around that man with pace. He can. And you know we're going to turn it inside. Agudelo. Still Agudelo. Still Agudelo. Still, and I ran out of space. And that's probably going to be halftime. And it is. Just can't pull the trigger. That's a game and a half. We haven't scored a goal. It's getting very, very frustrating at this point. Here are the stats at halftime. Again, I feel like we're dominating this game. We've definitely had the better opportunities. We've had more possession. Killing Mexico, I would say. Can't score a goal. We just don't have any goal scorers in this squad. Second half, I mean, the one high point I could say we've taken away from this so far is we've kept Chicharito absolutely silent in this game. That's his first touch that I can remember him having. This could be bad. Chicharito. Oh, no! Yes, Bill Hamid, that is what I'm talking about. Right after I said we've kept Chicharito quiet, he comes up and nearly scores the opener. That would have sucked. I see you making that run, Romain Gall. Good run from Romain Gall. Put that across. There's a man in the middle. Tommy Thompson just can't score. In to Thompson. Find that ball. It's Zelalem. He squeezes it in. Gideon Zelalem gets us on the board for the first time this episode, and we've got the 1-0 lead over Mexico. That was some great build-up play right there from us, and I think that was Tommy Thompson who played a superb through ball to Zelalem, and look at the space Zelalem had to squeeze that through. Top-notch finish from a guy who has actually very poor rated finishing. Alright, with 20 minutes left, we're going to make subs now. Harry Shipp is going to come on for Tommy Thompson. I want to try him out in the middle right there at center forward. And then we're also going to bring on Morales again, this time for Zelalem. Come on, Juan Agudelo. Can you cut that? Yes. Yes. Agudelo get the shot off. It's blocked. But there is Harry Shipp. A predator goal right there from Harry Shipp. Just waiting on the doorstep. I have no idea what just happened. It was a decent shot from Agudelo. I don't know if the keeper saved that or the defender in front. But it looked like it surprised the defender and he like staggered backwards. And that allowed Harry Shipp to pounce on it. Great positioning from Shipp. And a decent finish on the slide. I honestly don't know if we can take any credit for that. Play it up to Shipp. This time, oh, I see Romain Gall. He is through. Gall. He's not going to get caught by anybody. He's got good pace. Does he have the stamina? He does. It is 3-0 on Mexico, punishing him on the counter attack. Beautiful finish from Romain Gall. Just a great play overall from our team. There is the final whistle as this one comes to a close. We come away with a 3-0 win over Mexico. A lot of people stepped up that hadn't performed well in the past, but they really did do a very good job this time, Romain Gall being number one. So here are the player ratings from that game, and there's a lot we can take away from that. A lot of really, really positive things. Tommy Thompson gets EA's man of the match, though he played a 7.6, and Harry Shipp and Romain Gall also had the same rating. I would actually give my man of the match to Juan Agudelo. I was so happy with his performance, more relieved actually than happy. He is pretty much the same player that Zardes is, just not quite as fine-tuned as Zardes. He's got pace, not quite as pacey as Zardes, but he does have pace. 4-star skills, a 3-star weak foot, all things that I look for in a winger. Loved what he can do, and I think I finally found a spot for him on this team. I wanted him to be good, and finally I found a spot where he can excel. He had an absolutely amazing game, created a lot of opportunities, didn't score a goal or get an assist, but he did a lot of good things. Also, Romain Gall played much better than when I called him up before. The defense played very, very good. I think Mexico only had 2 shots, and none of them were really all that threatening. So we played very well in the midfield and defense. Just loved the overall performance from this team. Alright guys, that is going to do it for this episode. Like I said, next time we come back, we will have friendlies against Portugal and Finland, and I will rotate this side a lot. Hopefully we have a good test against a very good Portuguese side. Hopefully they call up a lot of their good players, or at least some of their good players, so we do have a good test to try out some of our players against. And let me know what you think about speeding up the series a lot, especially through 2016. There's just so much time between now and the World Cup. I just don't want to keep calling up the same players and playing lesser teams, and there's not a whole lot we can take right now from friendlies at this point in time. So let me know what you think about that. But that is going to do it for this one, guys. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you when we come back with some more red, white, and blue. See ya.